the day, friends. Our over a cup of coffee quotation for today is a fertile soil produces good fruits. Tanong natin, what composes a good soil, by the way? If you're going to ask an engineer kung anong good soil para sa kanya, the engineer would answer, I need a good soil must be compact so that it can bear weight. Kasi they would by then build the buildings or bridges on top of the soil. If you're going to ask a farmer, of course the farmer will say a good soil has to be a fertile soil. But if you're going to ask the trees and the plants what is a good soil for them, the plants and the trees would answer a good soil must have lots of water, oxygen, and nutrients. But plants and trees go anywhere all over the world. And they don't need necessarily good soil. May ibang nabubuhay sa disyerto. So really, when you say good soil, it differs because we have different points of use. Jesus specifically said in Matthew 13 verse 23, for us human, for us to be a good soil, we have to be the one who hears the word and understands it, and who indeed bears fruit and yields. So, paano ba tayo magiging good soil or fertile soil to be able to produce good fruits? Kasi, aminin na natin, when we hear or read God's words, may iba't ibang interpretations tayo. Ang problema pa, we want that our interpretations of God's words has to be the correct one. So how can we be good soil in general? Siguro I can think of three ways na lang in general. Maybe number one is we should have humility. Humility that we should be open to the teachings and learnings and wisdom and interpretations of others too upon hearing and learning God's words too. You have to know, hindi lahat tungkol sa'yo. You are not going to be correct and right all the time. You need the wisdom and knowledge and interpretations of others too, so that you can absorb the words of God. And then you're humble to apply and to learn from others too, diba? And then the second one, when you hear and understand and already have the wisdom and the knowledge upon hearing God's words, then you must have the imagination and creativity to dream. Paano mo ba siya magagamit? You must have the creativity to do so. Kasi you will definitely have to act upon it. You will need other people then. Pangatlo, as what I have already mentioned, is you have to have and you must have the boldness and conviction to act. Upon having the creativity and the imagination to dream, you have to act upon that dream. Walang saysay yung mga imaginations and creativity of your dreams and to cultivate the words of God if you don't act upon it. Para bang you are just going to be a good soil because you hear His words and understand it, but without acting upon it, you will not yield and bear fruits. Good soil ka lang. So, what can we do in general? The thing is, siguro to make it short, is when you hear His words, you have to respond. Hindi pwedeng nasa isip mo lang yun. Buti na lang, a good soil is not composed only of one grain of sand. A good soil is composed of lots and lots of dirt bound together. So that means for you to be able to be a good soil is we need one another. Because for our learnings, our teachings, our love, our understanding will compose of one good fertile soil so that all of us bounded together will produce good fruits and yield produce. Diba? Kailangan din natin ang isa't isa to be able to produce good fruits. God bless you, friends. Sana'y may natutunan tayo ngayon. Till next time.
La 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 la. It is good being with you over a cup of coffee. It made my day beautiful. Have a lovely, 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 lovely day. Oh yeah, over a cup of coffee. Oh yeah, over a cup of coffee. Oh yeah, over a cup of coffee. Oh yeah, over a cup of coffee.